Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo matatang.
Just so you know, I mean, most morph players, they just sit there, need all that damage. But, you know, the good morph players don't always sit on that. I think it was also good versus, you know, the Razor. Not good versus Zeus at all, so maybe he didn't have the confidence to pick morph this knows.
Both teams waiting for those sixes to come online, and even at that point, it's not the easiest thing in the world to make a go at people.
What's going on here?
Okay. Interesting. Trying to punish. Zephyr in some trouble. Body blocks, and first blood going to be taken by Jackie.
Okay, but Dire Ancient's not stacking. That's really important because T1 are not stacking anywhere near as much. They're going to lose the farm game unless they do stuff like that.
All right. Zephyr, he's going to get found trying to D-ward, and will
The TB.
0-3.
Yeah, they want this tower. Now Cuckoo's in some trouble.
Gets speared there. Over to the arena. Falcon Blade will not keep him alive. 4-0 start for Boom, who are looking mighty good in this game one.
But spawns here, and unfortunately for him, it didn't actually go there, so Yopaj gets it bottom. Cuckoo's going to be careful now. There's another arena. He's just going to die to this.
And down bottom, they're also taking down Zephyr. So a couple of rotations in. The Warlock ulti is down. And down bottom, Zephyr is also dead. 6-0.
Like it's this kind of counter teamfight spell where you need to like have your entire team there to follow it up.
And Gabby needs his entire team right now, and he is not going to find it. They smoked into the triangle trying to find the Terrorblade, and instead it's Gabby that gets found, and Gabby that's going to be killed. Over to the side, they do find TB, but Jackie, he gets off the Sunder, able to walk away. This is about as tragic as it gets right now.
No.
Dude,
Okay,
Cuckoo.
just kidding. Yopaj, has he overcommitted?
Toss back. A chance. Good kill. They needed that one. Oh my. A smoke up now with Carl, Zephyr, and Cuckoo. And still, what is this? About 600 gold away from that Blink Dagger. But they might get lucky if they can keep this line going. Jackie is over here. This is not bad for him. Carl. Open, Thunder God's Wrath, able to find it. 4-step, but the BKB! Oh, Jackie was ready.
Oh, no.
And Zephyr will pay the price.
Blink. Melt him. Some Zeus item timings maybe matter. Well, you know, this Razor's honestly just a creep at this point. Sorry, Cuckoo. But just something, another objective on the map for Boom to go and farm whenever they feel like it.
True. All right, Ava, toss, catching Yopaj. Nothing doing yet. FEZ jumps in. Oh, he finds the Warlock. You gotta buy back. You gotta fight. You gotta do something, but it's not gonna happen. Gabby is gonna get chased down here. Now he's gonna die as well. There is no salvaging this engagement.
Ulti.
Oh,
This
no,
could go really bad.
Uh-oh, Warlock ulti not available.
FEZ's
Everybody
ready with
run
a blink.
away. And they find Gabby. Toss out the Mars, but keeping him alive for now. BKB, Gabby tries to get out of there. 4-step, keeping him alive. Carl TPing out. And Gabby will not be able to escape. As no BKB, no problem. And Whitemon just has to swaddle out of there as well. So they'll finish off Roche.
Yeah. Honestly, not a bad, as far as plans go, teamfight foundation for Boom. Making things pretty easy.
This is interesting. They catch Gabby there, have the Golem, going to connect onto everybody. The Avalanche afterwards, Jackie holding on to his BKB, still has the Aegis as well. They will not get him. The Sunder comes out at the last second, and then the 4-staff forward. It was meant to be better, but it didn't end up happening. Tim's will die, but it is a big price to pay for all of 29, and I mean, Mushi will spot Whitemon there. God, they're just waiting for anybody to step out at all. They're going to get the D-ward here as well in a sec.
What was that one's name again? It escapes me.
Rough indeed. Carl's just like, why'd y'all pick me, Zeus? Come on. Actually, I thought there was an interesting matchup mid there for a little while. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think the Zeus pick can work if, I mean, it's the draft as a whole. Like, you can't say, like, one... I mean, maybe you can say one hero, the Razor, was not a good pick, but it's picking all these heroes together. That's been the biggest issue.
Gabby Trying to survive through it. Cuckoo BKB'd, but still gonna be chased down and killed. Ava toss back. Gabby keeps him out. The Warlock Golem, but they already got the Sunder off. Was not timed together perfectly. They jump in with Yopaj still throwing out that slight spam. They bought back on Cuckoo, but he's not careful. He might go down again as well.
Your base. They got meta. They got BKB. That's what, it's on Aegis. It's just these. You know, it's just the TB they're waiting for. Meta back up should be another melee Rax.
Oh, big arena down. Gabby, still no BKB. They turn, they punch. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Silver Edge crit is no joke. Zephyr dies. Yopaj gets himself out of there, and GG is gonna be called. One last Zeus ulti to pad the damage stats, but that's gonna be it for game one. Man, they talked about in the interview just as long as we don't get out drafted, but they definitely did.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh, what a King! What a guess! Yeah, nice VR.
Yeah, I'll pop off for you, bro.
High five.
To look really bad.
Yeah, and obviously with the ascendancy of Talon, it's looked much like that's the way this series and this season would go. But right now they find themselves an opening onto Gabby, has Feast skilled and nowhere else to go. Sick Charge is barely keeping himself alive. Gabby, oh wait, what? Okay, he had the rage.
Yep.
It looked like he like zigs,
but you've got a guy like FBZ who's just so good in this hero, and a team like Boom who are so good at playing around these team fighting offlaners. You know, they're going to find a lot of success.
Jackie tries to jump away, but 2 points up in Gale. Maybe going to go for a deny here on Mushi. Does he get it?
He's going to leave him.
No. Ooh, okay. On here, they had that ward just now expiring, and will find him. Dispose back. Mushi going to die, and that is the earn charge as well. So now a third tick of DOT coming in for Cuckoo.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Jackie,
He has got a
he's in
TP, but
trouble.
he's holding Dispose. Smart of Zephyr not to use this Dispose until they've guaranteed the kill.
And that is going to continue to happen until Ursa gets level 6, which is a ways away. Man, afterwards, Jackie turning. Cuckoo, oh, he gets the salve broken. The vision in the area. Carl right on top of Mushi, going in for the final touch. Does he have enough for the kill? Tries to fog it out, manages to get away, and that's going to be an earn charge picked up as well. But in the end, the boat coming out might be enough to take down Zephyr. Tim's chased a little bit further by Carl. Jackie lived through it all, so it ends up being support for support. Yep, not bad. Plague Wards and hoping to catch somebody. They do connect with the scan. Ember and Warlock right behind with 3 points in Fatal Bonds. They're going to send in Zephyr to start. Dispose afterwards. Big Golem drop down. And then the combo coming out afterwards with the boat, but will it be enough? They still have to be careful. Veno has ulti available. FBZ going to find Cuckoo. Connects onto both of them. Tims steals the Gale. Cuckoo will drop. But Gabby looking for the run now down onto FBZ. This is looking pretty solid for T1 after losing a couple of heroes. They're going to take down 3 themselves.
Yeah, Lifestealer can do all these sustained damage through them. Here come T1.
They find one. Jackie afterwards has Enrage, ready to go. Do they chase for any more? Golem down, Enrage immediately out. And looking for the follow-up, they get the kill. Cuckoo's still coming in afterwards. They're all Fatal Bonds to Creep Wave. FBZ shows up, but Zephyr gets saved by the Infest at the last second. But the both follow-up Yopaj with the double kill. Oh, he's feeling himself a little bit there as they take down the carry. So 2 for 3 again. Another slight favor for T1. Yopaj.
They do have to give up their mid T1 tower, but that's just the cost of using some of their key spells. All right,
meanwhile,
Cuckoo.
Underneath, they get the wards. Cuckoo goes to Gale and immediately will be brought down afterwards. So good time. I mean, they're just positioning around each other.
Yep. Very much one of these kind of standoffish games where both teams are going to be like battling over vision, really trying to control the Roche area.
Catch. Right at the start, they got him. Can't get inside with Zephyr for the dispose, but he gets the BKB. Winner's Curse afterwards, but no damage. Great ward in the area, but boom, they have to be careful. They're all Fatal Bonded together. Boat is going to go out now. So the slow continues. Yopaj finds the kill onto Marcy. Clean as can be.
They get the Ember out of there, but it's a little costly. It was like the kill fight, which is going to be coming up in the next 1 to 4 minutes.
Smoke up. Boom. Looking for an opening. Yopaj, he's going to run right past Gabby here. They see Gabby. It started the same way before. The telekinesis from downtown, they miss, but they find the Hex. Warlock Golem. Gabby tries to get out. He gets not away. Oh, no. And stolen Golem. Oh, Tims, why'd you have to do it to him like that? Oh, T1, they didn't stand a chance.
Oh, right into the meat grinder. They just got shredded there. Holy moly, that was just brutal. As like they just get eaten. One, he just held them in place, and this time he pulled Lifestealer towards them. So they won't. I don't think they'll make that mistake again.
Not again. Not again. Not like this. They did it again. It doesn't matter. They still got him. Oh wait, hold on. Winter's Curse though. A little bit of a mix up there. Oh, Gabby still just drops. Whitemon in trouble. The Golem is coming. It cometh upon all of ye. T1, they all dropped. Tim stealing every ultimate in the game pretty much right now. As 4 are dead again. They did lose the Ursa, but it is a small price to pay. So you've got to make some type of play for this.
Yeah, they just don't have the damage to kill Roche quick enough. These heroes are probably going to respawn. They want to try and force a fight before they respawn, but what a curse.
The Winter's Curse right on top. They move on in, going to infest, keep them alive. Marcy down low, second round of the refresher. They get the ulti off from Tims. Now the Golem dropped down from Whitemon. Cuckoo low, Cuckoo going to die. Jackie there to clean up, and collection of Veno wards. And a battle. Wait a minute. Jumps in, finds one. Golem afterwards. Do they have enough? Yopaj, FBZ right on top of Carl, trying to kill him off. The stun is there, more than enough for the finish, as they won't lose anybody but Mushi, who buys back and now is ready to go for another round of it. Zephyr disposed, but they got...
Just to make sure they kill the Ember there. He had the Arcane Rune too, so his refresher's not even got that long of a cooldown.
And they find him again. Gabby, although another spear mix-up with the telekinesis. Ulti right on top, boat gonna land afterwards, and no enrage, nowhere to go. Zephyr tried to dispose, it wasn't meant to be. As they move in for another kill, pull back in the Warlock, he's gonna be hexed as well. Nowhere left to go, as Boom are gonna take this series 2-0 over T1. GG called.
Very convincing, Lyrical, I gotta say. Boom, like game 1, like much better draft. They just completely crushed them. This game, you know, I think Boom's draft we saw as it went on, like, had much.
Right. Trinkets.